Hey everybody, today we're talking about cracks, and cracks come in all shapes and sizes, and they all need to be treated differently. Aren't cracks great? No. In this case, they're not, because we're talking about cracks in asphalt driveways. Today, I'm going to show you how I repaired mine. Okay everybody, so as you can see here, I've got a big nasty crack in my driveway. This winter, it rained real heavy, and then the next day it froze over and basically cracked my driveway in half. So, if you let these cracks continue, get a lot of water in there, next season it's just going to open up even more, so we need to try to fill this up. So I picked up a few products to try to fix this problem, and you can see I already tried to fix it with one of the products I'm going to show you, and since it's such a deep crack, it basically just kept going and going and going. So we're going to try something different today. Are here. So we got some Sikaflex Select asphalt sealant, and that's what I tried to fix that crack with, but it was just really too deep for that product. Here's the Latex crack fill, Latex-ite. I've used this product before, as you can see, and it works pretty good for fixing a kind of spot hole, but I don't think it's going to do real well on this. And then here's a similar product from Menards. It's made by Seal Best. It's a elastomer pourable crack filler, and I might use this to top off our experiment, or maybe do some of the lighter lines with that, or maybe they'll finish up the Latex-ite that I have here. To fix the big cracks, I'm going to use this other product from Menards called Seal Best trowel grade crack filler. It's rubberized. I'll have some links in the description below to where you can purchase these on Amazon or something similar to them on Amazon. Okay, so first we're gonna wipe this down and try to get off anything loose from right around where the crack's at. Then I'll come back and I'll blow it all free. The goal here is to just get any loose debris off the top. All right, we'll start down here in this heavy area that I started with, just to kind of get a view of how this works. want to save that next little piece for these small cracks for the self-leveling stuff, so I should show you guys how to do that. We'll get this real deep stuff over here. Because on that self-leveling stuff, it's just going to keep going and going and going, and I'll probably end up having to do it 3 or 4 times to fill it in. So I just want to get this real heavy stuff right here. Alright, so here's the latexite. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fill the smaller cracks with it. So you just pour it in, and this levels itself after a while. And you might have to come back and do this more than once. It'll dry, it'll start to kind of level after about 30 minutes or so. So to speed up a little bit, I'm gonna use my trowel to kind of push it down a little bit. Okay, so that's it for right now. We'll come back here in about 30 minutes to see what it looks like and see if we need to touch it up. Okay, everybody, so been a couple hours. I waited for a while and I come back and I put a little bit more of the Latex-ite airport grade sealant over the top of the trowel down stuff, just to make it a little more even, because the stuff that I put down earlier sunk a little bit, which is to be expected as it dried. So here you go. This is drying now. You can see it's still brown color, and I just kind of troweled it a little bit to flatten it out a little bit. And then here in an hour or two it'll dry up and we'll see what it looks like. We're back out here to take a look at how this crack repair went, and it's been a day and it's pretty much dry. If you touch it, it's still a little bit soft, but as you can see, as the heat creeps up on this, there is a little bit of sinkage. So I'm gonna have to give it one more shot and fill this up so that it's nice and level. But this is pretty decent. The water won't get in there for the time being, and we'll be good to go. So I'm just gonna put another coat of the self-seal on, and this time I'm just gonna let it sit on top. I'm not gonna trowel it down or anything. That way it if it's a little bit raised, I'm okay with that. Alright everybody, that's the end for fixing the cracks in the driveway. I hope you learned something today, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.